This offense starts deep in a hole. To the ground with the back. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Nice move there.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Johnson looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They're going to run it. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a
shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Orange! They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Here's a heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Porter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Orange converted and picked up that last first down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Johnson wants to throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
He's tackled at the 38-yard.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Syracuse right back at it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense may... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, the ground game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll try the run. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. Wants to adjust the pattern. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Poor starting field position here for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The Orange could go for it all right here on 2nd and inches. Give to the running back. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Clinton. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Wants to throw again. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a... They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive...
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to...
Here we go! Set! Ready, go! Cooler! Cooler! Wait!
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
Set! Wait! Here we go! Here we go!
Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Johnson wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him in the flat. Runs through a tackle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They've got the screen set up. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the single back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over it. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Tight end now in motion. Running back searching for a hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Somehow fits it into that traffic. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
You got to love that on defense.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Johnson wants to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The give from the gun. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Takes the easy one to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Now the play fake. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Rush is on him. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this.
It's a fumble on the play. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Johnson looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Clinton. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Quarterback on the keeper. Creates a little space. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Clinton. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless. action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's a great job by this defense using the offensive momentum.
And the Scarlet Knights, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Handoff to the lone back. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Schultz. He's got an open man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big part of that is establishing the running game. And really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Scarlet Knights have moved it inside the 20. Running the red zone, it's Johnson. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. Defender got caught, little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To throw, it's Schultz. Lets it fly. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go to the draw. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Still on his feet. Touchdown! They'll give it to Johnson. Spins away from the defender. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The Scarlet Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. The short hands, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards. Looking downfield, it's Schultz. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Ross. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Duff. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. He's down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a first down as they try to score one late in the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And that had all the makings of bug-meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Touchdown, Rutgers! They'll start the third quarter with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
The Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to...
Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jensen. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short. The Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Schultz. Got his man quickly. Bulldozes his way through. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Scarlet Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Jensen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It's 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Big guy smells it. And he'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Ross. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On the move, it's Stewart. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Duff. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Dropping back, it's Schultz. He's got him. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Ross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets the gift. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Scarlet Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. On the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but, I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
And the Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. With jet sweep pass. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Schultz. The offense pumps it up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. To the defense, it was opportunistic. To the offense. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Duff. On the sweet spin, and he's free. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Pulls it in. It's Sands. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. And the Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Under fire. Got rid of it just in time. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Schultz. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big time play.